Hey there, all you cool cats and kittens. Good morning, boys and girls. Now, I'm going to show you today how to make stress balls. These are great to just be able to take your frustrations and anxieties out on. See, you can just squish them into any shape. Look at this. Anything you feel like doing with it. So I made this one to look like he's surprised. All you're going to need for this is a balloon, standard size preferable, and some Play-Doh, preferably the Play-Doh that's starting to get yucky and old, or even better yet, if you have mixed all your colors together and what you're left with is a really gross color like puce or something. That would be a great use for filling up your little stress ball. Now, I've already started taking the liberty of filling most of this because I didn't think you'd want to sit there and watch me filling a balloon. So it's very easy. Pinch off a little piece of your Play-Doh and make a snake. And I know you're very good at making snakes. And then you take that little Play-Doh snake and you drop it in and squish it down so you get some room. Squish it right down in there. Here's a bunch of other little Play-Doh snakes I made earlier. You can just drop it in. Now, this part, boys and girls, you can do on your own. But when we finish filling our little balloon, you're gonna need your parents' help to tie the top. Unless you have a talent for this kind of thing, and then you can tie the top on your own. Now, you need to start thinking about what kind of face you're gonna want to draw on this. So you might want to draw a happy one, like my little radish here, or you might want to draw a surprised one, like my first little stress ball. And the other thing you're going to want to be looking for maybe is some yarn, so that you can make some hair. And some kind of a marker. I like to use Sharpie, but you can use regular markers. Crayons aren't going to work here. So let me maybe get one more snake in here. I think two more snakes. They're so much fun to make. So I drop that in here. Well, see, believe it or not, I am starting to run out of room. I think we have room for one more little snake. Little stubby snake, really. Okay, so this is where you get your parents' help. Or, you dip into your talents for tying things and take the top, tie it as close to that Play-Doh as you can. See, like that. Now, you can do your face before or after. I kind of prefer to do mine after. Now, I took my yarn and I made a very long string. And so what you can do is take your string and just kind of fold it about this size, like that. Back and forth, back and forth. Let's see how thick we can get this. I want to have lots of hair for my character. And back and forth almost. And what we're going to do is we're going to tie it around the top here. This you probably want your parents' help for as well. Like even I can struggle with this sometimes. Try to push all of this through. Make sure the top's in. Now that doesn't quite look like hair so much. So then I'm going to take my scissors. I'm going to cut all these loops out. Hopefully you have better scissors than this, but this is possibly something you can do on your own. Give your little stress ball a haircut. This one, it's okay to cut his hair as much as you want to. So I'm going to make this a little shorter. I use very thick string. Let's see, maybe make a little shorter here. And let's see, what kind of face should I do for this guy? Oof, he does have a lot of hair. Look at that. Let's see if we can style it. Nope. This is like my hair in the morning. This guy's gonna be my morning hair guy. Okay, let me have a look. Oh, stylish. Maybe just give him a little more. There we go. What do you think? Okay, I'm trying to think what kind of face we can get here. So, always start with your eyes. Maybe we can go for a bemused one. So, start with your circles. Start with your 2 circles. I know, he looks like a zombie. Let's make him look more awake. Give him little pupils. And maybe you can even give him 2 little dink, dink, worried eyebrows. And you know what? I think he's in a silly mood. So I'm going to give him a squiggly mouth. What do you think? We've got a silly mood, squishy stress ball. You can put the rest of your Play-Doh away. You can do a whole bunch of these and just squish away all the anxiety and stress.